man. I have not. I've worked with a lot of athletes. I have not worked with the kid like Regis Prograis. Till this day, he has not missed one training session, bro.
Mm.
Not one training session. You don't find athletes at this level. I mean, yeah, myself as an athlete, I did the same thing. So it was crazy how we connected. He's never missed a session, so he's different, man. And this fight, the world hadn't seen this part of Regis program, and they're gonna find out. This ain't gonna be no fucking walk in the park for Devin Haney. And listen, people was talking shit about trying to make me seem like I wasn't the hell I was talking about. I'm the only one up there talking about boxing. I had fucking facts about that kid. I seen him fight. I know he don't have no fucking chin, and I know the science of boxing too. You can lift all the weights you want. You don't have no power. You don't have no chin. It's not going to transfer. Well, if Regis get hit, he's going to get hit. But what is Haney going to do when he get hit?
Mm.
What the fuck he going to do? He's going to have to take that onslaught. It's going to be a war. We are ready for war, and it's not going to be an easy fucking run around the ring. I'm the track coach. We're gonna be ready to go after him, okay? He's not gonna be able to run. And the fans want to see him fight. Who wants to see a fucking runner? Come fight, bro. You gonna sell? You already sold the fans short by not giving Shakur a fight, by running from Tank, running from Shakur. You stuck. So like I said, they're like vultures, bro. They fucking sit around and waited for a bad performance, and then think they're gonna get it easy. This ain't gonna be no easy fight.
Mm.
Shit about Regis Prograis easy, and he gonna find out. And I'm telling you, it's difference when you get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was talking that shit about early on about Lomachenko. I was the only one, and I don't even like Lopez that much. I was the only one that was on Teofimo's side. So let me tell you something. All that jumping around bullshit, when he get hit this motherfucking mouth, this gonna change. Teofimo hit him in the mouth, you see what happens. And the same thing will happen to Devin Haney. He's gonna get hit. Let's see what he do. But we're gonna be ready for 66 minutes of fucking war.
Mm.
So if he ain't ready, I'm telling you right now, the fight not going 10 rounds.
Mm.
It's going 10 rounds. Not 10 rounds. He don't have it. I'm no real brothers from the street. I'm from the street, but guess what? The niggas in my neighborhood, they say, hey, no, Evans, take your ass in the house. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. I know what it look like. Another thing, I've been clearing this shit up for the longest. I have nothing against a private school education. What I have a problem with is you acting like you that guy. If you call me a bum ass nigga in my neighborhood, that's a fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fight, bro. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. That's a fight.
But
So
then you talked
only
about your
dudes
mom
that,
too.
bro, I said, bro, only dudes that can back that shit up. You ain't been taught. They don't teach that in the private school. I worked at a private school. We don't teach our kids that. That's some shit you learn from the street. From what I hear, is from the street. He know violence. That son, he don't know violence. Regis Prograis, he know violence. It's gonna be violent. It's gonna be real violent on his ass. So you got me hyped up, man. Because but you know what people don't get? People don't understand that there's a level of want. If you've been given things, and once we got a different pull and push. It's a different pull and push. It's like hard knocks, the hard knock life, compared to a spoon fed guy. He been spoon fed. It's the truth. I'm not talking no shit. I'm talking straight facts. Pull him up. Did nobody know he went to a private school? Did they? I did my research. I said, I know them. I know real niggas from the street. I know some real niggas on the street getting shoots and ties right now that'll check your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't fucking with some guy that know what's going on. I know that shit, and I'm educated. So don't play with me. They playing games, bro.
So you mentioned the private school thing. They said you don't know me. I was homeschooled.
Guess what? That's more sheltered.
That's more worse. That's worse.
That means you got to be in the house 8 hours a day. Where you learn to call another man a bum ass nigga? Where you learn that from? I didn't mention none of that stuff on there, bro. Not one time. And I could have.
Right. So, talk to me as far as when you said the Haneys are a bunch of vultures. Clear that up. Explain that. I understood what you meant, but I want you to
Well,
let the people know
well,
what
because
you meant.
they, they like dead shit. They like shit that's dead, right? They hover around. They hover around. So what happened was what I meant was they came to New Orleans. The daddy came to New Orleans. He saw not so good performance by Regis Prograis, so now he want to jump on. He think he got some easy prey. That's the wrong thing to jump on. He in trouble, bro. That's what they do. They did the same thing with Cambosis. They ran up there and got those belts real quick. Ran past everybody else. Ain't nobody talking about the other kid at 135, that Jermaine Ortiz. Why he calling him out?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
Jermaine.
talking about him.
Yeah, Jermaine
How
called
about
him
that,
out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That dude's from my area as well. That's my little bro.
bro? Ain't nobody talking about him, and that brother could fight. How about
Hmm.
that one?
Yep. Yep.
Nobody talks about him.
Yeah. That fight could have went his way with Lomachenko as well.
Bro, I thought he beat Lomachenko.
Hmm.
Just like Lomachenko beat Devin Haney.
Hmm.
Another thing, physicality. Devin Lomachenko came up from 126 to 122. Devin Haney says, "Oh, I've been having problems, struggling, moving in the weight." Okay, so when you rehydrate, why Lomachenko dogs you around the ring? Why he move you around the ring? He shouldn't be able to move you at all.
Hmm.
So
Right.
man, we world the fight gonna tell the difference. And in my heart, and the things that we're gonna be doing, I do not see this fight going 10 rounds with Regis Prograis being victorious with the knockout, a devastating, vicious fucking knockout. That's what's gonna happen.
Talk to me about the work ethic coming into this training camp. I remember, I've done tons of interviews with Regis, and I remember the fact that they were trying to actually finally get the date, the real date, and he was just waiting around. I know he went on a vacation, came back, and it was just like he came straight to work. So he kind of like took away some of his free time, and Devin and Bill were kind of like playing games with the date. They found that we finally got the date. Is December 9th. Talk to me about the work ethic from, the last coming from vacation after that fight with Regis fought his last fight with with Zurella, Danielo Zurella. Talk to me. What about the work ethic?
Well, listen, Regis don't never he's never stopped working. Even when he's on vacation, he's
But
doing
is there a
something.
difference, Evans? Like, is there a difference? Like, this means a lot right here. This fight means a lot.
Listen, we doing it. We've been training like fucking slaves with no money.
Mm.
Okay, we've been training like that since day one.
You
Since
back
day
in
one,
Trenton? You back in Trenton?
man. Listen, when I Trip, you already know, bro. You know where I'm from. You know where I'm from. Listen, the deal is that this kid, the boxing world has always tried to put this kid under the bottom,
Mm.
and we've been working like dogs ever since. Ever since, even going to Josh Taylor's backyard and 23,000 people screaming, he still should have won that fight. You know what I'm saying? So Josh Taylor, a way tougher motherfucker than Devin Haney. Josh
Mm.
Taylor, did Josh Taylor lose that fight? It could have went either way. Am I going to push my guy? Yes. Josh Taylor lost to Catterall. It was about time that they really fucking gave him what he deserved, a fucking loss. The same thing with Devin Haney. He been squeaking by people, pulling out decisions and shit. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But Regis always working, man. Even when we're not fighting, we get together and we work. I'm at his disposal, but whenever he want to do something, we get together and we work. You're talking about a kid. He's a family guy, but he a dog too, bro.
Yeah.
You remember
Definitely.
he practice. That dude ain't gonna play with this guy.
So talk to me. Do you think that Devin kind of build a big momentum, a big, I would like to say, confidence fighting Lomachenko, knowing that he's a southpaw, knowing that he has great footwork, and he had the confidence of watching Daniel Zorella's fight and was like, "Hey, we need him next." But he's claiming that he wanted Regis before this.
No, he didn't. He didn't want Reeves before this. They wanted Regis directly after that performance we had in New Orleans. Well, let me tell you something. Chuck Lomachenko was a decorated amateur athlete. The
Mm-hmm.
pros are totally different, right? The game slows down a little bit, and Lomachenko was, technically better than a whole lot of professionals. So he won. He won a lot of fights. He won a lot of fans. And yes, if you get in the ring with a guy like that, the footwork and all that stuff, it's great. You should feel good about doing that. But don't get beside your fucking self.